Okay. So, this is another video. I'm gonna try to start posting like every week, man. I really should post. I'm trying to get more out there, try to be as consistent as possible. That's really the thing. So, first thing I wanted to cover is when the student is ready to learn, the teacher is always there. So, life is always there to teach you if you're ready to learn. You know what I mean? And, well, I should say when you're ready to learn. The key word is when. Not everybody is ready to learn their purpose in life at the same time. Nobody is ready to learn who they're supposed to be at the same time. It all hits people at the different times in their life. So, when you're ready to learn who you're supposed to be, like, life will teach you. Life will show you, okay, you're supposed to be this person. And, you know, every day is really an opportunity to reinvent yourself. But ultimately, life will show you, like, okay, you know, it'll give you little shifts towards the person you should be. You may not end up as that person, but it's kind of shifting you towards that direction, and the rest is really, you know, the choices you make and how you treat people and just how you go about it. But that's ultimately what life is. You know, it's a guide. It's a tool. You should really use your life as a tool. Sorry, I know I mess with my hair a lot, but I'm just trying to. All right. Second thing is everything that glitters is not gold. So everything that you hear, everything that you read online is not always true. You know, be careful what you watch, be careful what you consume, be careful what you read, be careful what you buy, obviously, be careful what companies you invest into, you know, especially all these fucking companies that pretend that they're all, you know, doing good for humankind and this, that. Do your fucking research, bro. Like, but it all ties into what kind of energy do you keep around you. That's really that's what I get from that. Like, okay, everything that glitters is not gold, so why should you keep all this glitter around you and keep all these shiny things around you when they really don't bring much value? They don't have much value to begin with. You gave them value. You know what I'm saying? So, don't fall for everyone's opinion, because I also think we value people's opinions too much, you know, more than our own. It's like we need to value our own opinions like as if they are gold. We have to treasure them, keep them to ourselves even. You know what I'm saying? And disregard others' opinions. Treat that like glitter, and just like, okay, you know, that doesn't really mean, who cares, you know? We care too much about what other people say. You know, we really treat that like we hold that up into the light and we let it define us. But lastly, your enemies are usually the ones closest to you, which ties back into what kind of energy do you keep around you? What kind of people do you keep around you? Because that is ultimately the person you're going to become. You're going to pick up on those habits. You're going to start speaking like those people. You're going to start dressing like those people. Like, subconsciously, you're going to pick up on those things. And little by little, you'll become that person over the years. Like, we think we could become these people and just transform overnight. We want things to happen so fast because it's happened fast for others. Little do you know, this person has been grinding for the past 3 years off the map. Now the past 6 months, all of a sudden they're on your social media, they're, doing podcasts, whatever. That's literally the day and age that we live in. Like, people just get famous out of nowhere. But it's literally not out of nowhere. They've been doing this shit. They just found out how to do it in a different way, or it just took off. It just took off. So you gotta find a way. First, create a plan. It all starts with what you want. Create a plan, create a goal. Then start taking action to get to that goal. Then along the journey, you might bump into some friends. You might fall off with those friends. You might meet some new friends, genuine people who take their shit seriously. You then build and build and build. Still off the grid. You're not posting shit on social media. Then all of a sudden, you and the team pop out with a project, pop out with, a drop, a release, and people love it. You get some traction, you get some momentum, and you keep going. You keep grinding for another 6 months. Now all of a sudden, you got people paying attention to you. Now your name is getting pushed into articles, into whatever the fuck. But it literally starts with you. You know what I mean? Like, the team isn't gonna come find you and, okay, yeah, we need you. Like, this isn't the fucking NBA. Like, you have to first decide what you want, find your niche, find your goal, find your plan, find your purpose, and then along the journey, as you're working on that, you might bump into some people who align with those goals, right? That's really what you want. That way you can grow even faster. Your energy is being reciprocated even faster, because when you're working by yourself, it's just you. But now you got people kind of contributing, and it's a team now. And now things are happening even faster, and even faster, and even faster. Now you're on the map. Now you're somebody. Now you got a name. But it really ties into how do you maintain this attention that you now got. But anyway, those are really the three main factors, three main topics that I wanted to cover. When you're ready to learn, life is always there to teach you. Everything that glitters is not gold. Don't believe everything you say, and your enemies are usually the ones closest around you. So choose wisely. Don't tell everybody your business, and gatekeep whatever makes you happy. Gatekeep what makes you, what makes you happy. Because people like to ruin things. People like to include themselves in people's lives. Like, that's really all I got. If you guys want more videos like this, please subscribe, and I'll probably just keep posting every week.